interesting. Apparently, despite my Stream Deck being plugged in, it's just straight up not working. So that's great. Thanks. Thanks, Stream Deck. Wonderful. Let's reboot that piece of software. Oh, she's here. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. That's really loud. It's the first time that's happened since I redid all of my overlays and alerts. But hey, hello everybody. Loud raid, very loud raid. I can go and adjust that in the thing, but I'll do that later. Yeah, how was the rest of Dishonored? Did you have fun? Were you enjoying being stealthy? You join us just as we're about to embark on another chapter of the Paldean adventure that is the Pokemon Scarlet Permadeath run. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a wonderful time. Yeah, I'm just currently trying to figure out why my Stream Deck isn't working, because that's fun. I was pressing buttons and it just straight up wasn't doing anything, which is, you know, great, right? Stream Deck doesn't think Elgato. Stream Deck doesn't think that XSplit is running, so great. That's fun. Okay, cool. We just don't have that today then. Lovely. Technology, isn't it great? I think at this point my problem is it's going to be like, oh, you're going to have to reboot XSplit for me to recognize this, and no, we're not doing that. That's just silly. So the reboot of Stream Deck didn't fix it, so I think we're just suffering with no Stream Deck Day, which is weird. Oh well, never mind. Whatever. This just means it's more effort for me, I suppose. Ah well. Ha! Lucky me. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I feel like this is moot because you've all just come in with Cold, but I'm gonna give Cole a shout out anyway. Because Cole is cool, and she deserves the very best. But hello to Lou, to Boom, to Andy, to Ado. Hello everybody. I know Ado didn't come in with the raid, but you know, I'll say hello anyway. How is everyone's Friday? Are you having a good day? I hope so. The plan today is to try and get some more gym badges. Got 2 more to do. We've got to go and face Tulip and her psychic types. And we've got to face Grusha and his ice types. We've also got 2 more Team Star bases and 1 more Titan. And then we've cleared out the bulk of Paldea, which is pretty good. We finished Kizakami last week. Actually making decent progress. And no deaths last week. Which probably means I've just spoken one into existence, but oh well, never mind, that's the fun of a permadeath run, isn't it? You're all here to watch me suffer, essentially. Oh, excuse me. So, let's do that for the minute. Go back into XSplit and do this, because I have to manually do it, which is really annoying. But oh well, I should have known things were going to go wrong, because all of my configurations were wrong when I loaded the program, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what this audio input is. Oh great, why can't I hear the game? This is dumb. Yeah, I was just having a rummage through moves and bits and pieces to see how prepared we are for taking on Tulip. This is the squad. This is the squad. We have Dinah, who is bless her little heart, evolves really fucking late. So we don't get the Hydreigon, I'm promised, until level 64. 64! 20 more levels! It's ridiculous. So she gets the Eviolite for a while. We should get the middle stage Zweilous at level 50, which isn't too far away. But, oh god, it's frustrating. I long for the day I have a Hydreigon. It will be so good. Providing we can keep her alive until then. Currently running Workup, Dragon Pulse, Crunch, and Snarl. Snarl I think is going to be quite useful coming into this, because A, it's Dark type, and B, it helps lower some of those horrendous special attacks from some of Tulip's Pokemon. Though it's the Florge that I'm worried about, which is Fairy type usually, but has Psychic Terror. And Dinah does not like Fairy type moves. And even terastallizing Dino will only put her into the dark type, so it'll just become a twice doubly effective rather than quad effective, so doesn't really help there. We've got Snecky, our wonderful Snecky. I'm hoping is going to be fairly useful here, though I was having a sneaky peek, and grass type coverage is very much a thing on this upcoming gym team, so that is not ideal for poor Snecky. Brutal Swing will be useful coming in here, because at least we've got a dark type move there. Malice are, frankly, quite brilliant Bonnet. Terastallizes into the normal type, so if I think one of Tulip Pokemon has a ghost type move, so we could Terra into the normal type to give us protection against that, which is quite nice. Shadow Sneak, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, and Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is going to be great here. Actually, granted, so is Shadow Sneak, but Sucker Punch has that bit more base power. Binky, our beloved shiny Carbink. I don't think Binky's going to be very helpful here, outside of potentially setting up Light Screen and Reflect, but I'm not convinced that we're going to have that much time to set this up. But we now do have the wonderful Iron Defense and Body Press combo, which I'm very excited about. That's going to be so useful against Grusha. So yeah, Binky is ready to hopefully pick off some Pokemon in the next gym. Shoes, the Destroyer of Birds, still here, still rocking it. I really wish I could give Shoes a decent Dark-type move, but it learns none of the ones that I have access to, so we're sticking with the tried and tested moveset. I may have to resort to my usual bullshit tactics of Mud Slap to lower accuracy, and then smacking things around with an Iron Head. I feel like Shoes is going to be great going up against Gardevoir. The Iron Head will give us a big boost there. And finally, Noodle. Noodle, our wonderful ferret. Such a good little Noodle. I'm still, every time we bring Noodle into a fight, I'm still surprised by how long we stick around for. It's impressive, really. 104 attack out of a ferret is a little insane. I was not expecting Noodle to hit this hard. I've now swapped Follow Me, now that we're not doing doubles again for a while. I have swapped Follow Me for Facade, so if Noodle gets stuck with a status effect, Facade then doubles in power, which I think will be quite the force to be reckoned with, given it'll go from 70 to 140 base power and get the same type attack bonus. Facade could deal some decent damage. I'd be almost tempted, except I think I'm poor and I don't own one, to give Noodle a Flame Orb to pre-burn, but I really don't like I don't like being on a timer, which obviously we would be with the burn. So I don't know if I'm willing to risk it, and no, I don't have one anyway. I don't think I can afford one. But hey, there you go. That is the squad. That's where we're at. We are in Alpha Nada. And ready to go and face a gym battle, I guess. I don't even care about sandwiches, but I'm going to ask about sandwiches anyway. Do you have any recipes for me, good sirs? Hello? New recipes, yay! I learned new sandwich recipes, thank you. You know, should at any point I have to make more ridiculous sandwiches, which it could happen, you never know. You never know. I don't think they'll quite top the cheese and egg monstrosity we had to make to find Shoes. It was quite frankly ridiculous. If you haven't seen that, then I can thoroughly recommend checking out part 4. Should still be on Twitch, I think. If not, it's coming to YouTube fairly soon. There will also be a short of that clip. Well, not that clip. Because I couldn't, like, the whole me losing my shit at sandwiches was about 3.5 minutes long. So I did a little YouTube Shorts version, which I believe comes out on Monday. So if you want to watch me losing my shit at sandwiches, then enjoy it. It'll be great. Oh, Nimona! I don't think I need to fight you. I assume not. We only just fought each other, right? I heard the good news. Congrats on Gym Badge number 6. Not even 10 for the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know? Thanks. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks! I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Oh. Fine. I wasn't really prepared for this, but okay. We literally just had a fight. Here's the battle court for today. Okay, always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Come on, let's have a fruitful battle. Oh, I can't even readjust my team. I don't really want to send Dinah out first in front of you. Ugh, fine. Definitely not in front of a Lycanroc. This is not really the job for my poor little dinosaur. Fine. Fine. Shoes. Get in there. Smack that thing around. Shoes should be able to tank whatever this thing has to throw at us. It's gonna sit and start. Oh, it's Rock Slide. Okay, I wondered if it was gonna go for a Stealth Rock. Let's go for an Iron Head. Oh, even Sand Attack triggers Earth Eater? That's incredible. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. Take that. Go for another Iron Head. Why not? Oh, that's fine. Just keep throwing sand at Shoes. He'll just eat it. It's fine. Oh, Shoes, you absolute star. This is a good start. Alright, Pawmot. No, we're not going to fight Pawmot with Shoes. We'll send in Snecky. At least get the ground type stab. Plus, Pawmot's fighting type is not good for Shoes. Shoes does not need that. Alrighty. Look at that quiff. Pawmot is styling. I was just thinking, oh god, does this thing have static? Because if it paralyzes me before we dig, that's going to be really annoying. Dig! Yes! Good job, Snacky. Lovely. Sliggoo. This is the point where I could really do with a fairy type move. I was very tempted to put Play Rough onto Noodle. Who do we... I mean, you are a fairy type, so we could send you out because any dragon moves won't do anything, but if it has a water, then we're kind of screwed. Send in Malice. If nothing else, we've got quite the level gap. Malice is strong. Schligoo! Try a Shadow Sneak. I think she's only got 4 Pokemon, which is good. Ah, Malice is fine with this. Return with a cover. Good choice, good choice. We're in the middle of a Nemona battle I didn't realise we were doing, so... Here we are. And we learned that Sand Attack is one of the moves that triggers Earth Eater, so... In all of her quests, to reduce my accuracy, all she was doing was healing Shoes. We're gonna keep Malice in and try and do our previous tactic of burning this duck. Because Quaquaval gives my team problems. Will-O-Wisp. Whoosh! At some point it would be nice to see if I could get hold of enough Terra Shards to be able to change to Terra types, but oh god, it's such a slog. At least when you get to Blueberry you find more of them, but by that point it's pretty much pointless, because you're basically at the end of the standard game. Good job, Malice. Please, now, survive. Please. Okay, this is fine. Right. Really do with some kind of heat. Did I forget to give you? I did forget to give you another berry. Damn it. Okay, if we're going with Aqua Step. What is Noodle's? Noodle has decent defense. What is it compared to Malice? It's higher than. Okay, let's send in Noodle. If on, I assume, another Aqua Step. My problem is if it's going to use a fighting move, then we have problems. Okay. Don't appreciate all these speed rises, if I'm being honest, but not a whole lot we can do. We can go for a Sucker Punch, because I'd assume this thing is gonna just keep spamming attacks at us. Oh god, that does nothing. You're just gonna go with Aqua Step. I would have thought you'd have a fighting move, but fine. I need priority here because I can't. Okay, let's risk a switch to Shoes, because again, if it's water, that's not a problem. Shoes can handle that. Back to the question, does this thing actually have a fighting type move? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. There we go. Good job, Shoes. I know. If it comes to the point we lose Noodle, I think we're all gonna be incredibly sad. Noodle has been incredible. Let's do oh. No, we're still just spamming Aqua Step at this stage. Fine. Dig, Shoes! Just stall out the burn turns and just keep getting that gradual damage. It is not the quickest method, but if it works, then it's fine. We miss another one, which is great. Oh god, this does so little damage. You wouldn't expect this thing to be, like, I don't know, either my Pokemon are, like, a lot weaker than I realise, or Quaquaval is quite chunky. Woo! You're okay, Shoes. Everything's fine. That burn hopefully will take it out. Yeah, there we go. We're okay. Everything's fine. But this is the thing, I feel like the team now has got to the point where everyone's survived for a few streams. You know, some have been around since the beginning. It's getting to the stage now where if we lose anybody, it's actually going to be quite sad. For various reasons. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the battle. Max potions, yay! 2 gyms remaining, and then all that will be left is to try out the VS champion. Give it all you got. Great, yeah, bye! It'll be really sad if we lose Malice and Snecky, because they are the originals. Shoes is just Shoes. We'll all be sad if Shoes goes. Same with Noodle. Noodle has proven themselves to be an MVP. Binky's just the best. We'll all be sad if we lose a shiny. And then I would be just really upset if we lost Dinah before she gets the chance to actually be a Hydreigon. I keep accidentally crouching in this game. It could be Darkest Dungeon. Hey Nitro, how you doing? Given the conversations we were having yesterday. I don't know why I left, because I've been healed, so this is fine. Right. Oh well. Yay, loading screens! Right, let's do the gym chat. Oh, this. Oh my god. I just remember what this gym test is. Do we actually, do we do this with Dinah? Or do we do it with Noodle? Noodle will be fun. Okay. That means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself. ESP. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Get out there and have fun. We're doing this with Noodle. I feel like it'll be cutest with Noodle. It would be fun to see Binky because Binky has, like, no arms. So how Binky displays many emotions, I'm not sure. All we can see of Binky is her eyes. But it's fine. We'll do this with Noodle because it'll be adorable. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Although I do realise this does mean that if we have battles, we're not in the best position. But it will be fine. I have faith in Noodle. Step right up for some exercise. Hi, Dendra. So, welcome, new kid. This is the place where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at the Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled, and, well, here I am. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to go get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Sure. Yeah, it's the weird dance thing that, like, grinds the frame rate to a halt. Oh, God. Yep. It's this thing. It's a time. Alright, let's do it. What are we doing? I don't remember what buttons we use. Okay, Noodle. Are you ready for this? Okay, X, Y, A, and B. Oh! Look at Noodle! This is the only reason. Oh god, no, I wasn't paying attention. Noodle! I was too busy looking at Noodle and chat. We're excited! Dance Dance Revolution, yeah. Gasp! I think Noodle needs to work on their surprise pose. I kind of regret not choosing Binky because I think it's going to be hilarious. I don't know if we'd have noticed the difference. Overflow with excitement! Yay! Woo! Round 1, finished. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough warm-up moment. Warm-up. I am struggling to words today. Let's really put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle. Woo! Alright, small child. Let us fight. Emily. Yeah, this... I love this game. I do, but my god, it really needs a lot of polish and optimization. You can tell a lot of love and effort went into the actual Pokemon models and how they move and everything else, but it feels like it was at the cost of a lot of other things. Alright, if we're setting up Curlier, I'm not risking fairy-type moves. Would it run better on the Switch too? Maybe. We'll find out when we get it. You'd think with an improvement in processing power, maybe, but it also depends on how the game's optimized. Ah, Curlier now has Earth Eater. Good thing I wasn't planning on using Dig. Ironhead! Smack. I'm sure people have run these games in an emulator on Steam Deck. In fact, I'd be shocked if they didn't. Nope, she snapped out of that pretty quickly. Great, I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you've got to hang in there. Time to start the second half. More stupid dancing. Or emotional support poses. Okay. Yes, Noodle. See, this, yeah, you know, we can talk about how poor this is all day, but I still really like the game. I'm angry. Head to toe surprise. However, this did not need to be as many rounds as it was, or at least make the second half more difficult. But then I also know that this is not. This is targeted at, you know, younger students, younger kids. Do. I just saw a little bop behind it though. There you go, Metacham's happy. Good job, team. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. Thanks, Dendra. Hello, sir. I am challenged by Raphael. He has a pig. Grumpig! Are you just gonna go straight in for it? I might coil, actually. Let's see if we can knock it out with one Sucker Punch. Boost my accuracy. Going for a side shot. Okay. One Sucker Punch, please! Yeah! Good job, Noodle. Ooh, Shoes is level. Shoes wants to learn Earthquake! Yes! This is not a drill. We are finally getting access to Earthquake. Ah! Wonderful. Metacham. Let's send in Malice, I guess. Less likely to have a fairy type move, I assume. I don't know. How much is that gonna do? Whoosh! Enough! A critical. Oh, good job, Malice. Good job, buddy. Oh, Snecky's level 49.
Morning!
Ah, Sunny Boy. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Snaky wants to learn Coil. Yes, we would like that very much. I feel like I don't use Glare enough, so we're getting rid of that. Headbutt's good for the flinch. Woo! Snaky learned Coil. Send out Indeedee. Yeah, we're gonna switch because I can't actually use my ghost type moves against Indeedee, so Snaky, get in there, my good snake. I was tempted. I didn't realize that Sandaconda gets minimized, and I was very tempted to put that on its moveset just to be an arse. Let's go straight in for a brutal swing. Ooh. Decent. Yep, we're okay. We're okay. One more of those, please. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I think we are now ready. So I think that's all of it. We've passed the gym test now. We can go and face the gym leader. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. Why, thank you. Good job. You made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed this test, no doubt about it. Congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staff on the double. You have to report your passing grade and formally finish the gym test. Sweet! Okay, thank you. Please. No, we haven't healed. I am gonna go and heal just in case. I don't think it throws you straight into the gym fight. Like, it will give you the option to say, are you ready? But I may as well go and heal now. And then we can swap the team around. I think we're gonna lead with Dinah. I feel like that's a sort, because I think, yeah, Tulip, I believe, runs Farigiraf, Gardevoir, Florge, I remember. I don't remember what the third Pokemon is. I guess we'll find out. Right, Dinah gets to go first. Items. Items are important here. You can have another citrus berry, because this seems to be quite useful. Oh god, I'm running out of berries! I would really like some more citrus berries. That would be very helpful. What do we got? What can we give to Snecky? Is it just going to end up being soft sand again? Probably. Yeah, I think so. What does that do? Ooh, we could give you the Razor Fang and hope for some flinches. That might be good. Hey, Sprague, how you doing? Welcome in. Although, the Covert Cloak is nice, actually. Let's give you a Covert Cloak, because that should protect against secondary effects, which is always helpful. Yeah, we'll lead with Dinah. Dinah's got the Eevee Light to give a much-needed defense boost. I think we're ready. I think I have faith in my little squad. Pretend to be more accurate. I feel this. I feel this in my soul, my dude. But hey, it's Friday. It's nearly the weekend. And what better place to pretend to work than on Twitch? You're in good company. Woo! We have saved progress. We are going to talk to the gym staffer. Nice! Enjoy your lurks break. Thanks for hanging out. I can challenge the gym leader. Are you ready to challenge Tulip, the bewitching beautician? I am. I think I am. I don't have a Pokemon fight. I will cry if they do. We're in a permadeath run, so yeah. I'll do my best. Let's do this. Do. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? This lady is busy. Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Catch up with you later. Her dress flaps and it's weird. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you're a cute challenger, Squitch. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? Did it? Did it? I feel like we just did some posing, but fine. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. They've not had a bath since I got them, but yeah, let's go with that. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. If you're going to talk about making my Pokemon more beautiful with bruises, we need to talk. I don't appreciate that kind of talk. It's a Farig! Look at the size difference! Oh gosh, this is gonna be fine. I believe in you, Dinah! My little baby! Oh! She's so tiny! Right, Snarl. Ooh, that's decent. Oh, if you're just gonna sit there and bite Dinah, that's fine. You crack on. Does Crunch do more or less than Snarl? I mean, Dinah has... What? Hey! Oh, hustle. Bane of my life. Dinah, please. I forget we have hustle. Such an awful ability. a workup. Boost our attack and special attack. Dinah's okay. We haven't had a defense drop yet, which is good. Can we please hit it? Come on, Dinah. Good job. I feel like the Snarl may have been wasted. Or not the Snarl, the workup may have been wasted, depending on what the next Pokemon coming in is. Gardevoir, it was completely wasted, because we are not leaving you in front of a fairy. That's a terrible idea. Time for shoes. I see your makeup, lady, and I raise you shoes. Smack it! Smack it, shoes! That's fine. Yes! Good job, shoes. This is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I just always assume shoes is going to do more damage. Oh yeah, reflects up. Ha! That's why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, shoes. I'm sorry. Yeah, 58's not great. But that will get rid of the Gardevoir. Okay. Ooh, Espathra's the last one. Right. What is your special defense like? 101. Oh, look, you tie! Oh, that's lovely. No worries, Ado. Go chill out. Let's try Sneaky, I think. Oh, just, do we? Do we risk it? We'll try it. We shall try. Got decent special defense, so hopefully we don't have. Oh, I was reading that. Try for a flinch with headbutt, although I don't think we're gonna be faster. No. Okay, we're just doing the psychic. That's all right. That's okay. Sneaky can handle that. Okay, go for a brutal swing because that will be super effective. Yeah. I don't want this to crit. Oh, that's fine. Good job, Snaky. Fine. Everything's fine. Florge. Right. Yes, we are. Okay, we're ready. I have faith in Malice for this. I have faith. I think we'll be okay. But hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara. Why, thank you. Right, this thing is really specially defensive, so I'm hoping if we can burn it for a bit of extra residual damage, and then just hopefully batter it with some Shadow Sneak. That's the plan, anyway. There we go. Florge has got a big fancy eye crown. He's now also burned. Stage 1 of my plan. Success. I don't like that, though. That does a good chunk of damage, and I don't appreciate it, if I'm honest. So, Malice, now's the time to really lay down some damage. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness for citrus berries. It's fine. One more Shadow Sneak and we're golden. We are golden. This is why priority moves are a wonderful thing. If that had critted, we would have been having a funeral. Yeah! Smashed it though, mate. Badge number 7, that is ours. Yes! Ha ha ha! Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. Why, thank you. Alright. Now listen, battle. Your beauty rivals even my own. Can't believe it. Oh, you're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Oh, perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. Oh, but I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You've earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Yay! Photo time! How anyone can do that in those heels is impressive, really. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon of up to level 55 will be much easier to catch and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Psychic! Can I... I have one special attacker, that's great. Yeah, I won't upload it to social media, don't worry, it's just a little keepsake for us. Catch you later, Tulip. Thanks, bye. Have fun for the rest of your day, even though it's nighttime. Woo! Is anyone going to come and chat to me after this? Have we met the child yet? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey! Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika! Rika! Huh? Oh, right. You two haven't met yet, have you? This young lady is Squidge. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in her. Oh, wow, wow! But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong, too. Like, really strong. Well, which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. No, aren't you just adorable? No. I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, miss. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where, the pinnacle, it's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. I still find it weird they have a literal toddler in the Elite Four here. Hey, wait up! Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid, she's waiting for you. Like, if we're supposed to be 10, that's usually the age of trainers. I haven't actually looked to see if we're supposed to be 10 in this game, but, you know, that's the general, oh, you're old enough to leave the house now, bye, age of Pokemon. So, that kid's what, 5? And is in the Elite Four. Also, can we talk about the fact that the architecture in Alphanada uses the old sprites from Red and Blue, Red, Blue and Yellow, and I freaking love this. Like, it's such a nice little addition. Like, look at them! They're amazing! I'd have these as mosaics in my house. Absolutely, I would. That was one of my favourite things about this region when I loaded in. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think Poppy could have inherited the role when she was a little bit older, but no, apparently just, like, a 5-year-old is here beating the shit out of people. I feel like that's very much against labor laws, but what do I know? We send 10-year-olds out into the wild. Aw, that's he. Boo. Sad times. Okay. I feel like we're at a good spot to fight Grusha. I mean, I've got to get up the sodding mountain first, but... Do I? I do not. I should probably open my spreadsheet. That would be a sensible thing to do. Oh, excuse me. I completely forgot to open my spreadsheet. Why, Google? Why do you do this? I'm like, I would like to open a spreadsheet. But I need to use a different account. Here, would you like Google Docs? No! No, I would like Sheets. That's why I opened it. I'll say Google. Right. Anyway. Lovely. Where are we at? See, I feel like we're in a good spot to take on Grusha. 48, thank you. That is what I was going for. Also a sneaky look at the the percentage. We're over 60%! Woohoo! That's exciting. Okay. Right. What is my closest point to Grusha? Because of course I still can't climb. It's probably easier to go to Montenevera and work our way down the mountain. Let's give that a try. It was certainly a choice, putting the 7th gym on the opposite side of the map to the 6th and 8th. But hey, I suppose that's what an open world game is for, right? Where am I going? Here is where we're going. I would like to go to this Pokemon Center, please. Off we go! I know. Eri is very scary. Eri is scary. In fact, both of them they're going to struggle in because Eri is fighting type and Ortega is fairy type. So, I am concerned about the next 2 team star bases, if I'm perfectly honest. Whoop. I'm hoping this gym is going to be the point where we finally see Binky just wreck things. Or I'm going to be completely disappointed and Body Press is not going to do anywhere near the level of damage I had hoped. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll discover together. Oh god, where am I going? I'm running along the side of... Uh-oh. Ah! No! No! Oh! I think this is fine. I think I can work with this, maybe. She's like, no, I can't work with this. Oh, crap. I go over there. I'm gonna end up going the long way around this bastard mountain, aren't I? Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! No! Oh. Arse. Saved by a snow runt. There's got to be a better way to get there. I am probably making this difficult for myself. I feel like there's supposed to be an easier way. Maybe. Yeah, having the ability to climb would have made this a lot easier, but Dondozo and Tatsugiri are strong, and I don't feel like I'm ready for that. Is this where I'm supposed to go through Deli's upper passage? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm being stubborn about it? I feel like this might be a me problem, but also... Can we go around this way? Nope. Ah! No! Koraidon! God damn it. Ah! We sliding! Great. Well, no! Oh, stop off, Golduck. I'm busy. I know sliding is the whole gym test here, but... Oh, fine, I'll go to the stupid passageway and get lost in there. Yeah. Okay, Medali then. Sigh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, this is the stream. It's me trying to get to the last sodding gym. It's not the fights that give me problems, it's just the getting there. Alright, Koraidon, let's go. Yeah, I mean, we still have a glaring problem with water types, so Dondozo is gonna be awful. I have concerns about Dondozo. Hello, Gimmighoul. Yeah, this is basically, we are literally playing the same game, just in different skins between Darkest Dungeon and Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, who'd have thunk, eh? Okay, how do I get to this gym? Collect all the items. Well, let's... We are here at this Pokemon Center, which is nice. I'm just gonna... Can I sell some stuff? Because I feel like I want to buy something. Ooh, look at all this stuff I have. is what happens when you run around. Look, 35 rare bones. This is what happens when you run around looking for the TM for body press. Oh man, I'm gonna be loaded. I can actually buy battle items. Yay! Money! Wait, did that say 75 Pokédolls? Do I have 75 Pokédolls? Am I... Oh no, 10, that's fine. There must be 75 each. I was gonna say, how the hell have I got that many? I know I'm a hoarder, but Jesus. Right, to Glacido Mountain Path. That's where I need to go. But first, items. So where does this one go? That's a gimme goal, but... Oh, Pico. Okay, fine. Right, we're gonna... Oh, it's snow runs. Okay, let's go. To Glacido. The snows are falling down. It is. Ah! Did I find it? I did. Binky now has body press. Why is there just like an abyss here? Ah! Well. Cool. I guess I'm in a cave now. Karida, why are you like this? Oh. Fine. Well, I've now completely lost my bearings. I don't know where I am. Oh, TM. Lavatar! Confuse Ray. Great. Love this for me. Just found the Confuse Ray TM. We're going this. Oh, that's some Salandits. Run away! I don't want to be fighting things in a cave while lost, thank you. That is a terror Pokemon. I don't really want to fight that right now. Please tell me there's something else at the end of this passageway. Not just death. Oh, it's a Lucario. Hi, Lucario. Where the hell am I going? I don't know. Leave me be. Busy. Around we go. Okay. All for falling through a damn cave window. Yeah. Maybe I should have stayed on the mountain. Ooh, TM. Well, I can get to it because I can't climb. Oh, this looks promising. There's a Pokemon Center! Wait. Wait a minute. Have I just gone in the big circle? Is this where I was earlier? Have I just gone in a really big circle? Fuck's sake. Alright, we're not gonna fall through the stupid cave window this time. Yeah. So that was that way. Do I not... What's this? Can I climb this? Nope. Do I have to go through the cave? Am I just being stupid? I don't know why I have such a problem getting through this area. Do we have a little dip in a tiny hot spring? Oh. Oh, an ice stone. Delightful. Okay, fine. I guess apparently I do have to go through the stupid cave. Oh. What? It's open. Oh, can I go that way? Can I get up there? Is this a thing I can do? Can my dragon climb by jumping? Ooh, we can land on some young goose. That's something we can do. Come on, can we get up there? Huh! No. Fuck. It may require Googling, yes. Right, so go round. That was the stupid hole we fell through. I'm not doing that again. Nope, now I'm just above the thing. Oh, wait, we can go this way. This is fine. I think I figured it out. I think we're okay. I don't know why I get so turned around in here, because it's really not that difficult. I'm just an idiot. Fountain! Yoink. What is art? I don't know. I'm too busy getting lost to have an existential crisis right now. I suppose existential crisis is the wrong thing, but, you know. Philosophical debate. The first was get climb. Yeah, I know. I would like climb, but I fear for my Pokemon's lives if I go and fight that Titan right now. But it's fine. We're going in the right direction. I think we're okay now. I've made it back onto the mountain and I'm not sliding off it, so this feels okay. Just gotta slowly run. That's a Snom. Hello, Snom. I should not be leading with Dinah. This is not the place for Dinah, really. Let's pop Noodle back at the front because Noodle can at least run away from things if we need to. The Sneasels just did the weird noise thing. Fun fact is that went out on YouTube when the Jigglypuffs all streamed at me. That short is now available. What do I run into? Oh, a dahling. Hello! I didn't even see you there. Bleak. I hope you appreciated the effort I putting in all those stupid little Jigglypuff, text lines. I made it! I made it to the damn gym! Ugh, jeez. Whew. Oh, hi, Nimona. Fancy seeing you here. It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and the crowd. Bye. I'm grateful we're not fighting. Okay. I think I will start this fight with Binky. We're not doing the fight yet. We've got to do the gym test, which is sliding, and we're really good at that because we just did loads of it. Yeah. In order to face the gym leader Grusha, you need to pass the gym test. That means doing the snow slope run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try and reach the goal within the time limit. Alrighty. Get out there and have fun. Okay. Hello, Eddie. We did say Jigglypuff. I put a YouTube short out from a Twitch clip from the early days of this run. My game seems to really like just storing up loads of Pokemon cries and then playing them all at the same time or very close together. I was just screamed at by a bunch of Sneasel and it reminded me of the fact that a bunch of Jigglypuff did this to me at one point. It's quite the thing when you're just going past and then all of a sudden, like, 10 Pokemon cries happen within the space of a second. Like, if you... I don't know... I was going to make this into a clip and I haven't done. It's such a well-optimized game. Oh, I know. We've just done the ESP, so we've had this discussion. But yeah, it reminded me of when I was playing Brilliant Diamond and you had all the access to dicking around in the Pokedex again. And we made all the big loud Bidoof noises. Which was lots of fun. This is where the snow slope run starts. Yay! Okay. Ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the snow slope run? Sure thing. Do I have to go through gates? Probably. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, wait, this one does have gates. Okay. Let's do some sliding that's actually intentional this time. Let's go! Come on. Let's slide! Go forth, Koraidon! Sliding! Woo! Go down through the gate, please. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Got it. We're okay. Ooh. Smashing it, mate. Can I pick up the item on the... Oh. Can I pick up the item on the way down? Woo! Yeah. I was looking at my Pokedexes on Pokemon Home and realizing that all of the ones that I need to complete for those special gift Pokemon are all terrible. So, gotta go retrieve some living Dexes. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've seen. Almost like seeing Grusha in his prime again. Oh, he obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Don't let the receptionist know. Thanks. Whee! Plop. Okay. Gym number 8. Let's do this. I feel like we're in an okay spot. I mean, Stecky's gonna have problems, Dinah's gonna have problems, but we've got Binky, Malice, Noodle, and Shoes. Shoes is a vital member of the team here. And we get to try out Binky's new moves. So, wish us luck, I guess. Let's see if we can continue the no-death streak, shall we? Oh, do I want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Gym Leader Grusha? I knew. Yeah, I feel this. I keep thinking I'd go and do a BDSP challenge run, but I'm going to edit down my original playthrough first and then see how I feel about going back to another one. But now I've got my 3DS back, I'm tempted to do an actual challenge run on probably Platinum. You're a funny looking gym leader! This gym leader is actually a Satoddle. There you are. Ooh, I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger. I am, and I'm a tad chilly. My name's Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. Slay on the slopes. New skills? Yeah, pretty cool. Don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today's not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? Yeah. Still trying to act cool, huh? It's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. Sure thing, dude. We're doing good, thanks, Eddie. I hope you're doing well on this fine Friday. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Dude, you're speaking to a 10-year-old. Just because you've had it rough. Frostmoth! Binky! Binky is here! The bug typing is not ideal here, but... Stick up a light screen. Oh, you do Tailwind. Interesting. I mean, Binky's slow as hell anyway, so... This is fine. I don't mind. How much damage does this do? Okay. Decent, considering it's not super effective. Okay, we just gonna sit here and spam Blizzard. Alright. Fine. Is it actually snowing? No. Cool. Go for it, Binky! The problem is every time something clicks Blizzard, You're like, am I gonna get frozen? It's always the gamble. Oh, that's cool. We still got Tailwind. I probably should have switched, really, but let's just see. Ah! Oh, Binky took it like a champ! Yes! Okay, we're not risking any more of this because Binky is very low health, but this is why body press is fun. Oh. Oh, I love you, Binky. Such a tiny little rock just destroying everything. We now return to our regular schedule programming of shoes. Iron Head. Smack it. Half damage, that's fine. Another one, please, shoes. Nice. Sweet. Alright, another level up for Malice. This is good times. Phantom Force at last. But what do I get rid of? Do I want to get rid of... Hex is great, but Phantom Force is also useful because of Malice's big attack stat. Yeah, I think we would do it. Oh yeah, Altari is your last Pokemon, isn't it? Alright, well fine. We're gonna stick with shoes. I'm more than just talk, my good sir. Iron Head. Situation can change in a heartbeat. It can! Like, you're gonna use a Terra to change. Well, I probably should have Terra'd, really, to get more power out of my Iron Head. But I didn't think about this because I'm dumb. Oh well, whatever. We'll see how much damage this does. I have faith in shoes. I mean, that's also fine. Feel free to miss. I'm fine with this. We shall Terra. Go forth, shoes! Gain your mighty axe! Yes. I feel like smacking things with a massive Terra crystal on your head should really do extra damage. Let's just give a shout out to Altaria here for just missing both hurricanes and making my life really easy. I love it when people do that. So good. Thanks, Grusha. How are we having less problems with the more difficult gym leaders? Noodle wants to learn Double Edge. No. I'm sorry, Noodle. You do not have enough recovery for Double Edge. You melted straight through my ice. I did! Maybe now you won't be such a moody bitch all the time. Or I just made it worse, I don't know. Ah, that burning passion you have. You strive for the future no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should just give you a gym badge. Yep, praise be to low accuracy moves. Thank you very much. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Oh, that's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but fine, special occasion. I just kicked your ass, dude. Give me this. Sweet! With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon of any level. You'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Spinner! Lovely. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. I feel like they sold Grusha's scarf as a merch item, or somewhere. I thought I've seen it somewhere. That could have been someone else made one, but it does look very cozy. Squidge, coming! His name is Binky! You did it! Ah, I'm so happy for you. This is the best! I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Squidge. Shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back, you beat every single gym, which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. I am not ready for that. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Squish, and wish me luck too. No! It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. It's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mesagoza. Alright, neat! Well, how is the squad looking? Not awful. I still don't feel particularly confident in taking on the next things. I mean, Ortega shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna have to rely on shoes, basically. Yeah, the fairy. I'm really concerned about the next 2 team star bases, if I'm honest. Is that a little Gimmighoul? Oh, it is. That's cute. Hello. Are you pretending to be a snowman hat? Bye bye. Right, I need to heal anyway. Whee. Bam, bam. Okie dokie. Yes, they do need a rest. Thank you very much. Bam, bam, ba-da-da. Okay. Thank you for charging my Terror Orb. I forget that's a thing. Right. Let me have a quick... Yeah, with the, apart from setup, Binky's not going to be a massive amount of help in this. If we can teach... I should have some new moves, right? I should have some new TMs and stuff. I'm just thinking, can I get things like Iron Head, Poison Jab, something? Acid Spray, Poison Tail, Gunk Shot. No one can learn Poison Jab. Fantastic. No one can learn Acid. It's Poison Tail. Poison Tail might be worth it for Snecky. It's annoying that it's only base power 50, but it would still be super effective against the fairies. What else have you got in terms? What have we got? Steel. You have no claws. Iron Defense, helpful Gyro Ball, Steel Beam. Great. Unhelpful. Okay, what do I have in my actual TM bag? Yeah, Acid Spray's already there. Metal Claw, no one can learn that. No one can learn Venoshock. I have concerns. Big concerns. Yeah, okay. Great. Well, alright, I think we're just gonna have to try and, like, power through. I don't quite know how. Great. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Who are we gonna send in to fight? I mean, Shoes, obviously. Maybe Shoes, Snecky, and Noodle? To fight in the thing? I don't have a copy of Poison Tail, do I? It's not my name. Nope. I don't know what I need to make Poison Tail. No. Okay. Other than Shroodle stuff. Thanks for the free reroll. I'm gonna be really sad. Oh god. What do I need for... Something and Strudel ink. Okay. I have no idea what. Great. Okay, well I haven't even faced any Strudels yet, but fine. It's obviously something I've not fought. I wonder if it's worth just going and beating up some Strudels for a minute. Just so I have something there. I'm glad you have faith, Eddie. Thank you for this. I have big concerns. I'll also add, I accidentally triggered the cutscene. Although, did I reset the game? I might have done. I was running around looking for items and the body press TM. And I accidentally triggered the opening cutscene for Ortega's starbase. So it may be when we get there that there isn't a cutscene, in which case I apologise, but hey. Any Strudels around? Hello? I need some ink, please. Ah, there we go. This works. Graphite eyes are also fine. Go for it, shoes. There we go. That's just Strudel ink. Lovely. Get some more, please, shoes. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, go for it. If you can tell me what the other drop is, that would be really useful. I'm wondering if it's something like fungus or I'm trying to think of poison. I assume it's a poison type. Oh, Survivor, that makes sense. Right, if we're going for Survivor, I know where that is. Wait, yeah, it's up here. You can find Survivor, if I remember rightly. Let's fly to this one, I think. It's gonna be the easiest. And then run across. Then I've at least got something super effective on Snacky. Which I feel like is gonna be helpful. Run, Koraidon! We must go and find some snakes. And defeat the snakes so we can take their stuff. I'm going to assume it's venom for a survivor. Okay. Somewhere over here, I believe, usually, you can find some snakes. There's one! Ah! I don't want to actually fight you, I just want to throw shoes at you. Oh, it's a fang. Okay, fine. Happy to. What is it? What? Oh, hi. I was just coming for the item, but fine. I guess I'll get something else later. Any more snakes that want to have my shoes thrown at them? It'd be helpful to have a couple of extra spare fangs lying around. Anyone? There's a deer. Any more? Hello? Nope. It's a Fletchinder. Come on! There's be another snake somewhere. I can't have destroyed the one survivor in Paldea. If I have, then shit, I've just ruined an ecosystem, I guess. Whoops. Yep. Really? Really, game? Oh, did I just drop out? Ah, dear! Oh, so we did. Oh, hello. That was a bit of a weird blip. But yes, I think we're back. It's okay. Oh, this means you... Okay, well, yeah. I was just chatting to myself about throwing shoes at snakes. So, you didn't miss anything, don't worry. But yeah, the frames have stabilized, so that's something. I mean, I didn't actually throw anything at shoes because apparently I killed the one snake that exists in Paldea. I've not found another survivor, which is really weird. Oh, look, it's an Eevee. Hello. It's only the threat of shoes violence. What is this? Hair cutter. Okay. Where? No, that's a pig. You got food? Ooh, tell us about the food when you come back. I am intrigued. I am the Survivor extinction expert. That is me. As part of the event. We provide excellent extinction services, specifically for Survivor, apparently. Well, I guess we're just having... Okay, I really hope that was enough to make the TM. Because apparently I'm not... There are no more. There are no more snakes. That's it. Or I'm just looking in the wrong place, but oh well. Fine. Fine. Yeah, Zangoose likes this post. I only saw one Zangoose as well, to be fair. Right, where am I going? I'm going over here, aren't I? So let's stop at this Pokemon Center. Woo! I would like to make a TM, please. It needs to be a poison type. It's gonna be Poison Tail. Just the one, thank you. Woo! I would. Let's get rid of... Brutal Swing or Headbutt. Headbutt gives me the flinch chance at least. Brutal Swing is going to be useless in this place, so... In fact, for the next 2 star things, Brutal Swing will be a waste of time. So let's try. Let's get rid of that one for now. Okay. Now knows Poison Tail. Do I have it? Can you learn anything? Like Zen Headbutt? Oh, you can learn Zen Headbutt. Okay, so I could always give you that as well. Good to know. Alright, fine. Let's go and... Oh, let's at least take out the... grunts at the gate. Oi, no, I wanted that. No, get! Give! Thank you. Oh, it's a guard spec. I'd sell that anyway. Oh well. Oh, there's the door. There's a Vaporeon! Hello! Oh. I scared the Vaporeon. Oopsie. Oh, it looks like when I reset the game, it put this back. That's fine. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Till then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington? Hmm? And who might you be, young lady? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you this is the base of Team Star's fairy crew, the Roof Bar Squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. Oh, well then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours. You know, I think she might be here to try and take us on. Gasp. Understood. In that case, take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows, yes? Is that so? Well, then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Eh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Whatevs. Vaporeon has seen the memes and it does not like them. We are challenged by Harrington! Shoes! I believe in you, Shoes! This me, does it look like Shoes is just casually floating above the ground? Boo! Welcome back, Cold. What food did you get? We flinched. Boo! No flinching, thank you. I don't appreciate the flinching. Smack him! Oh, and a crit. Good job, Shoes. Thank you, leveled up. Hatchram. Okay. This is still a job for Shoes. Ironhead. Calm mind will not save you, tiny hat wearer. Smack it. Huh, well. Did less damage than I'd hoped, but hey ho, this thing is chunkier. Ooh, that is a fit sounding dinner, Cold. I am a little bit jealous of your indie takeaway. Yeah, we'll just go for another round ahead, it's fine. Whatever the complimentary potato thing is. Ooh. I am a fan of complimentary potatoes. I think we have gammon for dinner. Good job, Snacky! Sand tomb. No. Well, well. I did a winning. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my poultry skills. You do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. Gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. Shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! The complimentary potato dish comes with more chicken. Good lord. I see the guard's been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruchbar squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruchbar squad off the map. Okay. Whew. Right, heal. Do I have... No. Oh wait, hang on, no. Type. Yay, I do! Excellent, we have some candies to use here. Shoes is level 50. Binky's level 50. Stealth rocks. I do like stealth rocks. But do I want to get rid of screens and defense? Not really right now. Right, everybody is now level 50. You want to learn Hyper Voice. Well, that's a good thing I didn't bother wasting a TM, I guess. You know what this means. Dinah's evolving. What? Dinah is evolving. I agree, Dinah. So much so, she broke the floor. Good job, Dinah. Incredible. Oh, okay. I was gonna read that, but apparently not. Okay. Two heads are better than one. They are in this case, and the nice thing is we can still use the Eviolite. Okay, well, this is good. I mean, I hate that you still have Hustle, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Okay. Well, I guess we'll give this a try. Do I have it's just soft sand I have. I don't have, like, the metal coat or anything to give to shoes. I see, no, this is why he's got the soft sand. I have so much soft sand. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's do it. What we got? Shoes, Snacky, and Noodle. The team are ready. Let's go. I have slight concerns. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position to defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that! I can do that. Woo! Are you ready, Shoes? Let's go. Get him! Go for it, Snacky! Are you ready, Noodle? Oh, some Jigglies. And a Wiggly! Good job, Noodle. Oh, that's a steel type. This is a bad idea. This is definitely a job for Snacky instead. There we go. That's better. Mimikyu. Go forth, Noodle! Alright, got Snecky next. Some Fidos. Have we got any more Tinks? Because Snecky is great. There we go, there's a couple there. Lovely. Off you go, Snecky. Go beat up the Tinks. Oh, there's more there. Shoes gets the flourish. Noodle. Snecky gets a few more Tinks. Is that everyone? Are we nearly there? Well, we must be. Shoes! Shoes, they're right there! Good job, Shoes. There we go. We got there. It took Shoes a moment. It's all up to the boss now! Okay. That's the easy bit done. Let's fight Ortega. Shoes forgot. Yeah, Shoes, bless his heart, has one brain cell and he shares it with a few Orthworms. He just hadn't gotten it back in time. Ugh. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Okay, I don't remember what Pokemon you have, so I guess we'll find out. Azumarill, fine. I think we're just gonna go straight in and burn our Terra. Because I want as much damage out of Shoes as possible. Steel is gonna be our friend at this point. Obviously because it's got the water type it only does neutral damage, but Shoes is our best asset for this fight. We are not wasting time. Thank you for the belief and the luck. Let's hope we don't have to bury anyone after this. Charm is unhelpful. Oh god, that does nothing. Alright, fine. Have it your way. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, I'm gonna try a burn. We can't lose Shoes. Woo! Good job, Alice. Free switch. Don't follow up with— oh, don't follow up with a miss of your own. That's not how this works. That's really not how this works. I can't leave you there to face another one of those. Am I even gonna get past the Azumarill? I should have given Noodle back Trailblaze. Okay. I assume this thing has huge power. Hold on, Binky. Jesus. If the Quick Claw doesn't come in, we're losing Binky. I can't. I don't want to team wipe. You think I want to? If we switch it on an Aquatail, we're okay. You've got 91. For goodness sake, Binky's got 199, but your HP is pathetic. Okay, Noodle. I find it so weird that the gym leaders are so much easier than these. Also, can you stop hitting with Aquatail every goddamn time? I think we're gonna have to sack Noodle. This is an incredibly chunky Azumarill. Okay, I'm gonna risk a coil. We get a defense boost. If you could miss, that would be really good. Oh boy! I have 11 max potions, I suppose. Like, it's using inaccurate moves. I've lowered its accuracy. And it's still hitting every time. Like, what is this? This is ridiculous. Okay, I don't even care at this point. The only way I'm getting through this is with items. Right, let's start this. Come on. That's better. I did lower its accuracy, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is why it's Nuzlocke Lite, is because we let items in. Yeah, we're back in at the Team Starbase Nitro, so we're having a great time here. I'm gonna keep oh, do I keep Noodle in? I feel like I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm really concerned about Noodle. You got, oh yeah, it's because I'm used to watching hardcore Nuzlocke, that's why. Okay, fine. How much is this gonna do? And can we hold off whatever the hell Wigglytuff's gonna throw? Oh. We're okay. Noodle is doing great. Baton Pass. Yeah, I probably should have put Baton Pass back onto Noodle. Dax Bun. I am gonna risk the run into Snecky now. Noodle's done some great work. Snecky also has Coil. Okay, Coil please. Great. The good thing is, at least Poison Tail's got the higher crit ratio. If you're just gonna sit there and do that, that's fine. I can at least boost my own defenses. Okay, so I've got 2 stages up on my defense. My attack is still fine. Alright, let's just go for a Poison Tail. Oh, why are you suddenly interjecting? I don't care. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, come on, Snecky, give us a crit. Sod off with your baby doll eyes, it's annoying. As far as I'm aware, Team Star isn't accepting new members. I'm also dismantling it, so Soz. We got the poison! Right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do another coil. Coil! At least I can undo this. Right, that's the Dax Fun done. It's just the Starmobile now. Your team is on the ropes. Because I have max potions. That's why. Okay, Misty Surge. Fine. Where are we at? Still one attack drop, so I might go with one more coil just to get me back to normal. Right, that's my attack now, back to basic level, which is fine. It's fine, it's got rid of its own terrain. Okay, that does a decent little chunk for a 50 base power move. No! We don't want confusion! That's unhelpful. So yeah, we've sailed through the last 3 gym badges, and this has been traumatic. I'm just gonna have to keep spamming Poison Tail. I can't risk the dig. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Snecky, I swear to God. Do not! Oh, okay. Nope. 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 Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If this thing faints, I have very little to answer to this Starmobile. Praise be the defense buffs. Yeah. Coil is coming in handy. Snacky, can you please stop hitting yourself? Please. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure I can't poison this thing because that would be too easy. How much is that gonna do? I've already used my Terra on Shoes. I don't feel like I could switch into Shoes. I also wouldn't want to waste all of these coil boosts. I might try a dig just to get the stab bonus. Oh, fuck off! I regret my decision. Now we have to break through 2 turns of confusion. Nope, Snacky's just gonna hit himself anyway. But yeah, this is very much giving us Poita's Darkest Dungeon vibes right now. Snacky, can you not hit yourself, please? At least at this stage, I can pretty much guarantee that nothing's gonna miss because he's had so many accuracy buffs. Okay. I'm gonna risk one more coil to try and get some extra attack on this thing. I assume it's gonna sit there and use, it's gonna, use Confuse around me again. Yep, there we go. Shed Skin doesn't help me with this, so we're just relying on Snecky not hitting himself or naturally snapping out of confusion. Nope. Great. If this thing crits again, I am ruined. Snecky, please. I don't know if I want to switch to shoes. I could really do with the extra attack bonus at this point, but I might try another potion. Just I really don't want to. I don't want to lose anyone. Ah. I probably could have switched in shoes onto a Confuse Ray, then gone for the heal. We'd still have to stall out the confusion turns. Good job, Snacky! Oh, come on! Just a single. This is supposed to be a high crit rate move, I thought. Or did I read that wrong? Was I reading another one? Why do I never have this success rate when I confuse an enemy? Please, can I look at my moves? Can I not? Ugh, I guess I have to do it in battle, don't I? Ugh. Yeah, this move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. I don't agree, unless the thing is protected from critical hits or something. Please. Oh. Okay. We got there. Good grief. That was a lot of potions. I'm also incredibly worried about Eri. So it's the... I really miss having a solid answer to water types. That has been one of the big sticking points we've had in this entire run. Ah, your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? Told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. Well, the problem's clearly we're not given enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Shark Cadet, but it's just too heavy. Oh, that's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces when we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Ah, come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have had 0 payout, I could have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? Eh? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Teen Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. We're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train out my Shark Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. Oh, but the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, sucks. Yeah, if you weren't such a stroppy little spoiled rich kid, you know. Sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of our squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code will make me a traitor to the team. Oh, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. You better take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Yay. Yep, that was fine. I'll get it done. Proceeds to feed rare candies. Yep. Mela just has a stash of candies hiding away for the Shark Cadet. Thank you for the GGs, guys, though. That was stressful. We did it. We're okay. We haven't lost anyone. Not done yet. It's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Woo! Dazzling Gleam! Hooray! That's actually useful. And it's also really useful against the next starbase. If anyone could actually learn it. Selena, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Ah, actually a different matter brought me. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. He's distant acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who'd guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. The boys from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? Well, as the former director of the academy, I believe I'm best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star and the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that! I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. Year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them to return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. And it appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? It's terrible! After we discovered what he'd done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were brought in about a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Aww. Huh, overseas study, you say? I wonder who that could be. Suspicious. Oh, okay. Well, we did a thing. So that's 2 gym badges and 1 Team Star base this stream, and that takes us over 65% done, which is good times. Switch, it's me. I take it Ortega handed over a star badge to you then. Uh-huh. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rookbar squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just 1 boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Switch. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? For a while now, yes. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. Almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. Bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of the school, one after another. Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Woo! I earned league points! And I can make more TMs! Hooray! My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Woohoo! Yes, it's already been 2 hours, and we've ended with more high-tension battling. I hope you enjoyed. Here I am. Savage! Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? No. My friend is here! I'm gonna lick her face! Oh, Savage. We do love you, Savage. Wow. Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. Students, teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have all been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the wrong in the wrong. But I guess the big boss is the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. Massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. You think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Stay in both. No, give Savage! I love Koraidon. Next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Switch. That is one thing I'm really hoping to get hold of on Thursday next week. So hopefully, we are going to be going to the Pokemon Center at EUAC on Thursday with any luck. And I tried my best at Birmingham Regionals to get me a Koraidon plushie. I tried to order one online, but the one I wanted is out of stock, so I'm really hoping that they have one at EUAC, because I want a plushie of my dumb little sandwich dragon, because I love him dearly. I'm hoping so, because the Pokemon Center Online doesn't have the Pokédoll in stock, which is the one I really wanted, the little squishy tiny one. So I'm really hoping they have some. I am hopeful, because I didn't have oh shit, who did I just throw out? What? Shoes, come back. Thank you. I completely forgot to bring a plushie to Birmingham Regionals, and I felt very sad about this. So I need to remember to A, bring one, but also I would like to buy a Koraidon. They've already said there's going to be no prismatic at EUIC. After they had the carnage that was the booking system, they announced they're not bringing any of it to EUIC at all. So, funnily enough, even though there's 3 of us competing, only one of us, I think it was just Ems that got a shop slot. None of the rest of us managed to do it. So, yay. It's a good thing you can bring in multiple people, so Ems gets to hopefully get us into the shop. Whoop, I didn't want to do that. So was I. I was in a conference, so I couldn't. Oh yeah, my stream deck doesn't work, does it? Yeah, no, I was also working. I was in a conference when it went live, so I couldn't book anything. And then by the time I got to look at it, everything had sold out. But it was so poorly done. Essentially, they had a queuing system, as they do. But if you changed the URL, you could bypass the entire queue. So, yeah. Great. The whole thing was a mess. So yeah, the only one of us that managed to get a slot is Ems. But I'm hoping that because we're going on Thursday, we should get a decent chance to get some bits. Yeah, the whole thing was terrible. So yeah, we tried, and every now and again you'll go back, and we'll see like, I know spectator tickets are still sold out. There's no slots in the shop. It's like, oh, well, all right, cool. We tried, I guess. Yay. Am I ready for next week? No, I'm really not. I am absolutely not ready for next week. I'm gonna try, I think, this evening. I don't know what the plans are for Friendly Friday, so I may, after Mario Kart, try and do some battles. And yeah, I've only done 3 battles, but it did confirm to me that I needed to change my Koraidon build. I don't have the skill, I don't think. And I don't think my team's really suited to run. I was trying the scale shot version that's been cropping up. But I miss the clear amulet too much. Being able to get, like, just avoid other people lowering your stats is so nice. So yeah, I went back to running clear amulet Koraidon. I now need to decide if I want to keep walking wake for pure damage output, or do I bring in Giraffe for armor tail and priority protection, which will be very handy. So yeah, I need to do more battles. That's kind of my plan. I'm hoping this evening I can get some more done after Mario Kart. That's kind of my plan. I've no idea how well it's going to go, because obviously it's Friday and I plan to have a glass of wine, so it could go terribly, but hey! Every little helps, right? Hey Mally, how you doing? You join us just at the end of the stream. And it's been a stream, hasn't it? We had 2 very easy gym battles from Tulip and from Grusha. That was fine. The worst thing about Grusha was getting to the damn gym, and then we had a traumatic time against Ortega of Team Star, and I had to use many potions to try and get through, and oh boy, that was a time. Yeah, sorry Mally, I'm still on just 4 till 6. I'm debating once we get to the end of Scarlet, changing from 4 till 7, just to kind of extend my Fridays a bit, but we'll see how we go. Yes, Eddie, please look for a better bag for travelling. Preferably one with wheels is a good start. They do help. But yeah, I haven't made any plans for Thursday, but I will be coming up to London at a reasonable time. And then, yeah, we should probably plan something, but we can do that later, it's fine. So yeah, next week, Wednesday, we will be back with more of this chaos that is the Scarlet Permadeath run. There will not be a stream next Friday because I will be playing VGC at EYC. So, yeah. I'll be having my ass handed to me, no doubt, by other much better players, so I will not be able to stream, I'm afraid. But there'll be plenty of content on YouTube if you are going to be missing out on this. Whatever joy I bring, I don't know. There's plenty of it on YouTube. In fact, the Scarlet playthrough has actually now started going up onto YouTube. I think episode 2 dropped yesterday. So if you missed the early bit of the playthrough, then granted, episode 1 is just me dicking around because I forget the intro to Scarlet is so long. But yeah, the actual run starts in episode 2. Lots of fun and games. And if you want some chill Pokemon card content, I've got that for you as well. We've been doing loads of Eevee stuff, and then I ran out of Prismatic Evolutions. So what did we do this week? It was another Morpeko V-Union box, because there were 2. They dig Morpeko. I did like the V-Unions. They were fun. That was a fun little mechanic, having the 4 cards that made up one big one. I like that. So yeah. Plenty of Squidge content if you're sad about the fact there's no stream next Friday. But for now, Morpeko did deserve. Morpeko was very cute. We do love Morpeko. Let's see. Who is online? Lots of people are online. If we want to continue with the Pokemon vibe, we could drop over to, we've got Virtually Marty who's streaming some shiny hunting in Scarlet Violet. In fact, I have 2 people streaming Scarlet and Violet. That's exciting. I've not raided Marty before, and Marty's a really cool person in the Pokemon community, so I think we're going to drop a raid over to there. Currently hunting Glimmets. Ooh, fun. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's start that raid. I finally actually took a look and see who else streamed on a Friday so I could actually have people to raid. Because I felt bad about, you know, not taking my lovely community elsewhere. So yeah, we'll go and say hello to Marty and see what her streams are like, other than chill shiny hunting. For now though, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today, you lovely peeps. I hope you enjoyed the roller coaster of a stream, I think we can say we had. I'm definitely going to do some prep between now and Wednesday so that I don't struggle as much, she says, against Eri. Eri concerns me greatly. I don't exactly have a good matchup into fighting types, so it'll be great. It'll be fine. So yes, wish us luck for next week. And in the meantime, have a lovely weekend. Whatever you're doing, enjoy the rest of your Friday. And hopefully, I will see you on a stream real soon. Ow. And I'll also punch my microphone. Anyway, bye everybody. Have fun. See you later. Bye.